Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to my guide to In Search of the Myreque on old school RuneScape. If you're doing this on RuneScape 3, I have a guide for that as well, link in the description below. On screen right now is everything you need to prepare yourself for this quest. The green text highlights what you really need, and the white text are just side notes and things I recommend. Everything on here can be bought off the Grand Exchange except for the Druid pouch, which I'll cover in a second. If you're an Ironman, I have more information on the next slide where to obtain all this stuff, being as you can't just buy everything. But before we get into that, most of what's on here is self-explanatory, so I only want to explain two things. First, the 25 agility requirement is boostable, meaning if you're under 25 agility, you can bring something such as agility potion for a +3 boost if you're at least level 22, or a summer pie for a +5 boost if you're at least level 20. There are other boosts, but these are some of the easiest and best ones to get. I'll tell you during the video when to use it. I also want to talk about the Druid pouch with the 5+ charges part. Just a quick disclaimer, anything that I'm about to talk about here will be shown in the video when the time comes. You do not have to do this right now. If you remember from the Nature Spirit quest, which is required to do this one by the way, you were given a Druid pouch, and if you no longer have it, you can get another one later. You need a Blessed Silver Sickle to charge a Druid pouch. Make sure to check your bank for that. If you don't have that either, just bring a regular Silver Sickle with you. That can be bought off the Grand Exchange or made with a silver bar and silver mold at a furnace. You can bless the Silver Sickle at the same place you get the Druid pouch, and you can also charge the pouch around the same area. There is a certain point in the quest where you have to be holding a pouch containing at least 5 charges, but before you even get to that point, you have to run through the swamp to get to a place called Mort'ton. You'll be attacked by ghast, which will waste charges, so you actually need more than 5 to make sure you actually have enough by the time you get there. Personally, I would go with like 9 charges, but you can also bring a Blessed Silver Sickle and a prayer potion with you to help fill your pouch in case you need more. This list is for the Ironmen, is the same list of stuff. There's just additional text in white explaining where to get everything. All the steel stuff can be purchased from stores, and the locations on where to get them are written next to each item, or you can make everything yourself. 39 smithing is required to make everything, 9 steel bars are required for all the weapons, and the nails are an additional 15 bars for a total of 24. To start the quest, go to the bar in Canafish shown by a yellow mark on this map. There are not a lot of good teleport options to get there directly, but if you have one that can get you kind of close, now be the time to use it. If you have fairy rings, you can use the code CKS. Talk to Vanstrom Klaus and select the chat options right on screen. The next place you're supposed to go to is a place called Mort'ton, but before you do that, if you need a Druid pouch with at least 5 charges or any other things involved with it, such as the Blessed Silver Sickle or just charging in general, you will need to at least bring your Blessed Silver Sickle, or if you don't have that, then a regular one. We're going to follow the path and make a slight detour to the area shown by the orange marker on this map. If you do not need any of these things, but you're walking to Mort'ton anyways, I would suggest still letting the video play, as there are some things I may cover that may help you out, such as what to do if you run short on charges on your Druid pouch. If you do not need any of these things and you have a teleport, you do not need to see his next part at all, just use your teleport. I'll throw up a time on screen to skip to the Mort'ton part of the video. This is the place from the Nature Spirit quest. You jump the bridge to get onto a little island and enter the grotto. Inside is the nature altar and a Druid pouch on the floor next to it. You can use the nature altar to bless your silver sickle by using them on each other. You can also recharge your prayer points here, as you do need prayer points to charge your Druid pouch, and there's a fight later where protect from melee will help as well. Charge your Druid pouch, go outside, jump the bridge again, look for any rotting logs. They're all over the swamp actually, which is good in case you already have these things and you run out of charges. But yeah, stand next to one. Right click your Blessed Silver Sickle to cast Bloom, which is what uses up prayer points. Some fungus will spawn the log. Pick that to get some Mort'ton fungus in your inventory and repeat. Each fungus will provide 1 charge to the pouch, and you can only charge it 3 at a time. So you will need at least 3 Mort'ton fungus in your inventory before you can even charge it. You'll need at least 5 charges by the time you get to that spot in Mort'ton marked by a yellow marker on his map, and ghast will attack you along the way using up some of your charges, so get a little more just in case. 9 is probably good, but anyways, once you're ready, go to that spot in Mort'ton. If any shades here attack you, try to get them stuck on any of these crates, or you might have to kill them. Make sure you have at least 5 charges in your Druid pouch. Talk to Craig Paddlehorn and select the chat options right on screen to give him 3 planks. Right click the nearby boat and choose the quick board to get on for 10 coins. You'll end up at this spot in the swamp called the Hollows. Head north from there to the yellow mark on his map. You'll no longer have to worry about the charge in your Druid pouch anymore, by the way, so it's fine if any gas attack you. Climb up this tree to end up on this broken bridge. There are 3 parts of it that you can repair, so do that, which will use up your 3 remaining planks and all your nails. Climb the tree on the other side to go down. Slightly to the northeast, you'll find Curpile Fyod. Talk to him and select the first chat option that says, I've come to help the Myreque, I've brought weapons. Then he'll ask you 3 random questions. It's not going to be same for everyone and definitely not in the same order. All the possible questions he can ask you along with their answers are written on screen. Make sure you read everything carefully. The questions are written at the top of the chat options, by the way, in case you miss it while talking to him. Before you select your answer though, make sure you also double check the spelling on your answers. Sometimes they put really similar names on there. When you've answered this question correctly, there are wooden doors behind his trees to the north. Open them to go inside. Go north and stay along the east wall. There's a cave entrance right here. You'll need 25 agility for this part, so if you're using a boost, now would be time to do so. Talk to Valley of Hurts. Talk to everyone else in this room. You only have to talk to them up until the point where you get the chat options, then you can ignore them once you get them. After talking to everyone, talk to Valley of Hurts again and select the first chat option that says let's talk about the weapons. You'll get a cutscene. After the cutscene, you get into a fight. If you want, you can use Protect from melee. If you want to save spot, you first have to lurk towards the southwest corner of the room, then stand north of Barrow in the northwest corner. It will get stuck on it, which will allow you a safe spot. I'm only doing it in the video for demonstration purposes. I'm not actually safe spotting since my range is only like level 1 on this account. Talk to Valley of Hurts and select the chat options right on screen. Enter the cave entrance to the southwest corner to get out of here. Go further north. Search this wall to get into the room, then climb up the ladder. Go back to where Vanstorm Klaus was sitting in the bar when you started the quest. Talk to a stranger sitting here, and that will be the end of the quest. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for future videos to come if you haven't already. Catch you later. Peace.